Alright, guys. I'm doing a reading on love situations because I feel it should be addressed because when people put us in the Five and Ten of Swords and then we deal with a narcissist that destroys our life, what are you left with? You're left with a lot of heartache and just a lot of bad stuff. And where does it really get to you? Right, the other person leaves sometimes, depending on if they're a narcissist or if they were if they were using you, whatever happens, karma, tower, whatever, it still leaves you with the same pain. You know what I mean? So I think this is the victims. We're going to put this as the victims recovery. All right. This person for you, this spirit, I'm going to call them there's a lot of terms that go through YouTube, but we're going to say the Jezebel spirit. The Jezebel spirit goes through many people through your life. But we got chasing, pursuit, toxic, resilience. At one point, they were chasing you. At one point, this person was chasing you. Have it make sense. And then we got confusion. Confusion, okay? Uncertain, unclear, unsure. They were chasing you, then had confusion. And then the chemistry was lost because this literally fell in reverse, okay? Then they decided they didn't have chemistry on you. What was on the fence? What wasn't said in this? Because a lot of times these are relationships where it was convenience and then they conned you. They conned you. They said, they made you believe something that wasn't true. And they ran with it, and they think it's okay. Whatever actions they have, they feel it is okay. They do. And then we have the mirror right at the end. The mirror's right at the end. So maybe they mirrored something back, and it came through anyways. Okay. This was what you didn't see. We're going to put this as the fences, what you didn't see. The golden mirror, narcissist, love bombing, self-absorbed, and one-sided. This is what they were hiding when the chemistry was lost. And if you resonate with this reading, you're going to be like, oh, okay, yeah, that is my reading. You're going to vibe with it, or you're just not. But we have to heal from these, and we got to realize is that it takes some people years. My brother said after he was love bombed and everything else in his marriage, it took him 3 years to find somebody. It's something that people don't think of the victims when it's all said and done. They say, oh, you'll be fine. And it's like, okay, I'll be fine, but what about everything else? I'll be fine, but what about everything else? It's like, come on now. And then we got death. The relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transforms, what dead is dead. Alright, we're going to do 3 and then a 4th with what's on the fence. So this relationship is over for the second mini reading. It's completely over. What else will come about in this pile here? Got a narcissist, and now we have death. But once you realize the truth, give yourself some time. Try to find a hobby that helps heal. This actually helps heal me because I went through the Ten of Swords, guys, and that's why I'm doing this. To help other people. Helping you helps me. In a weird way, helping you helps me. Okay, here we go. Here's some fell over. Some fell out of the pile. Alright. Well, I won a 4. But I got a lot more than 4. But we'll run with it. We'll run with it. The reading is the reading. Alright, they ghosted you. Ghosting, disappearing, invisible. They ran from you. They ran. Maybe they gave you a reason. Maybe they didn't. We're going to push these over since so many spilled out for this. And for me, passion came out in reverse. They say they lost their passion. That's what I heard. They told you they lost their passion. And then we have elusive. Dishonesty, deception, and trickery. They were very elusive about this. I'm going to put this here for that reading. But now, these people are watching, looking, and they have perception now, and they're stalking you with this sunglass energy. That's exactly what they're doing. Alright, now they're clinging, they're holding on, obsessing, and spying. After they did all this. Have that make sense. And now, you got... I couldn't even make this up. It's fitting so perfect. We got a foundation. Now you have an established foundation now. Since they've been gone, you've been fixing your life. Now you got established foundation with family and security. You've rebuilt yourself. And now they want to return. Second chance, opportunity, making amends. This is what these people want to do. They want to return. And now, they don't want to backstab you. Isn't that nice? That came in reverse. They don't want to backstab you. Good to know. And then, we got pain. They're in pain. They're apprehensive, afraid, and cautious. They're afraid of you. They're afraid of you. They did all this, but they are afraid of you. Whoa, does it? Now they're trapped. They're stuck, tied down, and captive. That's a love reading for somebody. Ooh-wee. Oh, yeah. That is a love reading for somebody. Alright, I'm just gonna put this there. Put some on the side here. Maybe try to get a 30-minute video. Get these small. That was another, well, that was another love reading. But yeah, we all got to heal from all this toxic energy. There's this lion's porthole coming in. We got new moon and Aquarius coming, guys. I'm doing my affirmations tonight. Tonight! I'm writing everything on a piece of paper that I want to get rid of. Alright, in this one we got finality, farewells, leave behind, closure. Alright, there's final endings happening here, guys. Final endings. We got final endings going on here. Give us more. Give us more on this one. But yeah, if you want to move forward, you gotta leave behind, and you gotta leave this pain behind. Even if the pain finds other pain, because what you put out there, you attract. So if they was very deceitful, they attracted deceit. So whomever they left you with, that person was going to give them a lot of pain. Regardless of what they want or what they think was going to go on. That person was just going to give a lot of pain, and that was it. Okay. These just fell out this way, so we'll take these. Alright, we got love call. Expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you, informing you. Alright, there was final farewells, now they're making a love call to somebody. Alright, now, clarity, truth, intentions, and honesty. This person's not being truthful with you. With this clarity and truthfulness in reverse, you can't get real clarity because you don't know what the hell's going on. And then we got hoping, expecting, faith, and manifesting. Now they're hoping for you back. Now they're hoping for you back. We'll put this in the fence. Hope is there sitting in the fence. Just floating around. The hope is there. They called. They're still not telling you the truth. You made a final. They're just sitting there hoping. So let's see what else comes out. I'm sure they did enough to aggravate you for that to be so toxic of a read. But, yeah. Tonight, put your wishes out, because August 8th is when the Lions gate porthole's opening up, and it's supposed to, like, whatever, or like positive affirmations you have and all that. If you let all this negative stuff out, a lot of YouTubers are actually going to cleanse all the negative energy, so when they put their affirmations in, it comes true. Alright, this one fell to the floor. A couple of them did. Oh, Lord have mercy. Alright, this one don't even belong in this deck, and I think I've heard other people say this, but we're going to take it. Dance of Souls. Be vulnerable and let your two hearts intertwine. Alright, this person wants a Dance of Souls again. They're hoping. This is hope right there. But that don't even belong to that deck. Oh, hello. Okay. Hello. We got Not Today in reverse. And this talks about boundaries, avoiding conversations, not dealing, still upset. And this is in reverse. This person, they're not upset with you no more. I don't know. I'll let them be upset with me. Then we have depth. They have no awareness. And this talks about importance of values. They still don't have any awareness of what they did wrong. They don't. They just know it sucks where they're at. I'm just being honest with you, collective. Alright, and this was a karmic relationship that you were attached to. This was a karmic relationship that was teaching you a lesson. You learned your lesson. This was a karmic relationship. This evidently was a karmic relationship, and you've learned your lesson. And it's done. It's done, collective. It is done. Alright, so now we're going to do one more. And I want to end this little video. Okay, we got memories. Reminiscing, dwelling, and bittersweet. Alright, somebody is sitting in memories. I want to say it's either someone just broke up with you or they're seeing the other half. Okay, the butterfly. Ooh. The butterfly. Someone's evolving with growth in the next phase, healing their inner child and releasing the past. Oh my God, going to the Lions thing on the 8th. Do like I'm doing. Look it up. Look it up on YouTube. It's the Lions Gate portal. I'm cleaning all my dark energy out, whatever. And when I say dark energy, I am not talking about something you did bad. I'm talking about the residue that these people do when they leave you. All of this hurt they leave on your soul. The hurt and suffering they leave on your soul. And you're just like, wow. Okay, this one literally turned over. This literally turned over. And this is key on a ring. Many options. Unconventional. One night stand. String along. Alright. Key on a ring. Turn all the way over. You are not going to be anybody's options. And you're not going to be a one night stand. And you are not going to be strung along. And this showed up right after the butterfly. So you're on your way to healing and then some. Oh yeah. You are. Alright, let's move this along. This is a nice session here. Alright, give us another one. Alright, we got boundaries. No drawing the line. No, it's boundaries. No drawing the line enough. Alright, you got a lot of boundaries up. There's a lot of boundaries you have. And this is going to be put on the fence, what they don't know. Maybe they don't know you healed this much. This is what's on the fence. There's so much boundaries, you're just done. And you're so healed. My God. On August 8th, get your manifestations on August 8th. Release this person. Release all their pain, and whatever you got going will be amplified. It will. Oh my God, peace. We got peace. We got balance, harmony, and friendship. You're attracting peace. In Saturn retrograde, you are attracting peace. I mean, you probably deserve it. And then we got clock. This was just sitting down like this, right under, right on top of the narcissist card. I can't make this up if I wanted to, y'all. I can't make this up. This card was laying face down by this, and it says clock. And right on the narcissist card. So I'm taking that as a sign that this is a narcissist that needs time, and it says cycles and takes time to heal and progressing. This is a narcissist that is fighting against time to get you back, that wants to love bomb you, because it landed right on, I can't make it up, you guys seen it on camera. It was right on that card. Well, you're already a butterfly, you're already healed, you really don't give a damn. And then we got possibilities. Free spirit, adventure, and risk. You got free spirit going on. You got possibilities. You're not worried about this narcissist. You are not worried about the narcissist. I wanted to say it was a narcissist, but that just landed right on the narcissist card. They had all these other cards it could have landed on, but it wanted to land on the narcissist card. Crazy. Alright. Give me 2 more, and then I'm going to end this video. I'm not trying to have all of them be an hour, because sometimes you just want to watch a video that's 17 minutes and get a quick read. Sometimes you want to get a quick read for your love. And I get it. Sometimes I'm at work, I watch tarot. I'm a tarot person. I love tarot. Alright, we got family. Fertility, parenthood, and pregnancy. Alright, possibly you want to plan a family. Or you're focusing on your family. It doesn't always mean you're having a baby. Maybe you're focusing on family. And you obviously got peace over here. There's peace. Alright, I mean, look how beautiful this is. We got family, possibilities, and peace with this person that was a narcissist that was stringing you along. Now this is what you have, and you have done all your inner healing, whoever I'm talking to. So these are your 4 love reads, and if you resonate with any of them, let me know. I'm going to do a couple more videos like this, y'all, and I'm going to do some more videos like this and figure why not. I mean, everybody wants to know about things, and I will see you on the next one.